Alright, also recording, although I don't know, just for cutting purposes, I suppose, because it'll be on the same quality as the streaming. It's 1080p because I'm actually streaming these through my TV, not my 4K monitor, 2K monitor, I'm sorry. Just because I usually play PlayStation 4 games on the monitor, not on my screen here. But maybe that'll change in the future. I don't think this game needs 4K or 2K. Alright, let's get started then. Medieval. Without further ado. Let's do a couple of matches. Or rather a couple levels. This is the remaster, as you can clearly see. It came out about 5 years ago, I think. Great game. I did beat it many times. Or maybe just once. Yeah, I think just once. So this will be a second playthrough. Pretty cool. I haven't played this game in years. I love it. It's like a cult classic here. Sony Interactive Entertainment presents Other Ocean, Emerville. No idea who they are, I'm sorry.
In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Xerok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
So I just wanted you guys to hear that. The backstory here. It actually is kind of more confusing than this. This is a more recent story of what happened. I'm sorry. Yeah. But it's still good. I was confused as a kid. There is a whole level that explains it, and we'll read it along with it as I play the gameplay. I promise you. So you guys understand, anybody that wants to know. Ah, look at this guy. Ah. Yes, this is the sorcerer, the main antagonist of the game. I'll just say it now. And he is scheming something. It's not so flashy on the PS1. This one then he went a little flashy. I think that spell was just supposed to like get rid of the fog. It's a bit flashy too on the first game, but not as much as this. Original, I mean. Yeah, he's not that ugly. Or maybe he is. Been a while. Ooh, enslaved. Yum yums. He wants to kiss us. So the idea is that he's resurrecting anything as he's walking down this graveyard. And something unexpected happens when he's doing that. There it is. Medieval. That's just the game. It's not the game of. I'm sorry, that's not the name of the protagonist. It's the name of the game. And it fits quite well. And this right here is our main protagonist. Do a new game. Get a load game. Just to show you options, has all this stuff. Wait, what was that? Dan Cam toggle? Wait. 30 FPS log, that's interesting. Alright, new game. Ooh, he's a spooky guy. Very spooky. I'm hoping the levels are working with the audio and capturing my voice. Zombies being resurrected by the magic of the magician or wizard. And some of it, as you can see, flies into the hero. So that's a flashback. Oh, killed on the first charge. Right through his face too. To his eye, actually. Missing eye. Dan screamed, "Rise and shine, Dan. Looks like you've got a second chance at this whole hero thing. Try not to blow it this time, eh?" That's...
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortescue, see? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better.
Oh boy. Making fun of him.
Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
So this right here is his crypt. In the original game, the door behind him closes and you can't get in. And if you notice, they're talking green. Their subtitles are green, but they're glowing. Well, this one's glowing blue, but they're supposed to be glowing green, not blue. And when they talk, it's like yellow. So that they fucked that up on purpose. I don't know why.
Let it alone.
And when you talk to them, they just talk back the same shit. So this is not available in the first game. You can't go back to your sleeping crypt here. Oh. Yeah, there's different things. So that's him heroically slaying a dragon. This must be like a way up, but there's another way up, which is weird because I don't think this was in the first game, and not that you could tell anyway. Walk up to the book and press R1 to read it. That's right.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
Yes. You could read these books too on the first game, but they did not narrate. I think I know who that voice actress is too.
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
Well, ain't that nice? Yes. Open chest. Found throwing daggers. Yes.
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
That's correct. So press and hold square to charge a weapon and release. So some weapons do have a charge attack. Or you could just hit, like I'll test it out for you guys to see. X just hits this throwing dagger. It actually keeps the dagger, and if you charge it, you got three. Star room. Oh, that's right. Circle is jump. Forgot. And this is the copper shield. Now he's got a shield, which I think triangle. You're gonna need shields later.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
How cheeky. Yes. You can see your stuff. Oh, that's not it. Right. And the PS4 is the middle button. So you can see your weapons. You didn't even categorize it. Melee, yes, you can disarm yourself. And there's an achievement for that, I think, or a trophy. What is this? Oh, this must be what you get after beating the game. Should I do that? Your enemies are now deadly. So this will be like will make the game artificially hard. Well, that'll be nice. There it is.
Our bone-headed protagonist, born again into this age of wonders. In life, he was just the worst. A coward, a cheat, a philatelist, or was it a philanderer? I don't recall. But either way, he seems to have woken up different. Perhaps he can redeem himself. Xerox should be more careful where he aims his dark magic.
Yes. Here it is, Morton the Airborne.
Morton was so happy when Dan died. Surely he initially had a lot of housework to do, but now he's got the place to himself and just how he likes it. Of course, Dan coming back to life was a bit of a shock, but Morton will do anything he can to keep his home buddy safe and get him back to the earthy darkness as quickly as possible.
Morton was supposed to have his own episode, or rather his own level in the first game, but they cut it out. I don't remember why. So he was a friendly. You'll see, you saw him a little bit on the pre-stream.
Can you imagine how boring it would be to be a sentient being, wise even, and be stuck permanently to a brick wall? No wonder these guys are grumpy. They pass time by eavesdropping, gossiping, and bad-mouthing any bizarre-looking adventures that might pass by.
Yes, the friendlies here. There are enemies and bosses. Let's do Zara, since we have it here.
Can you imagine how boring it would be to be a... It
Excuse me?
is said that Xerox's preoccupation with necromancy stems from an obsession to resurrect his childhood puppy. Let's just reflect for a moment. Isn't that just tragic? All this poor troubled soul has ever wanted is to command the forces of darkness, enslave mankind, and play ball one last time with dear old Mr. Snuffy.
I don't know where they got these descriptions, because they were not in the first game. So this will just make the enemies harder. Maybe we'll do that some other time. I just want to chill and play the game and show you guys. And here's your main weapon. So you can toggle too. In the first game you couldn't toggle. You had to literally just go to this screen and pick your weapon. But here you can toggle between two weapons, and that's very useful. Let's see the charge attack. As you can see. On the top it says 300, that's his health. 150, that's the shield health. Go. What a very conspicuous wall we have here. We'll look at that later.
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
So these are lies, but if you run out of those 300, you get an extra 300 per bottle you have, and you can collect those.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
You don't say. Oh, I do love the way they remade this game. Pretty well done. Yes, the rune goes in, the door opens, and you go out. This way, that is.
Track down Xerok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
It's just saying that the exits to the levels are gonna be like this with this mist. Hopefully you guys can hear me well at the same time as I play. I try not to talk while they speak. There it is. Dan's crypt. Ay. Look, it's funny because the first level is literally starts at the gates back here, but his crypt is on the way up. You'll see what I mean. Let's go. The graveyard. First level. Oh, when I was a kid, I had no. Take your first steps as a hero to slave some help to zombies. It may seem cranky. They just woke up from a nice long nap. No kidding. When I was a kid, I had no idea how to get to this level. You had to press both down and left at the same time. See the gate. Fortescue. Fortescue graveyard. I'm assuming. Those hands. No, look at him. Alright. Looks like there's something going on back there. Are those houses? Yeah, looks like it. I don't know why. Hold on, let me check. Yeah. You can hear me, right? Good. Let's get going. I'm gonna try to see if I can set up this differently next time. See there. Oh. Faster.
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
Yes, I think that was the original. This is the entrance to his crypt, see? I don't know why we start back there, that's the crypt. I think that was something that they wanted to try. That's the charge attack, kills them instantly. You're supposed to come out here, but you start over there. Funny. don't know why they did that in the original. This is gross. Very gothic style. I like it. That one's a fat one.
That small light following you around is a wisp.
A wisp.
The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortescue had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception.
Isn't that nice?
He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
Yeah, so the wisp is just gonna point to you things of interest like chests, enemies, some other stuff. The flying little creature there. Keep away. Like this thing, an earth room. Oh, he fell. Sucks for you, buddy. Oh, I forgot about this glitch. You try to read and it doesn't let you.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
Yes, this rejuvenates your health. See that? Nice. Oh, it's funny, in the first game you could actually charge and also shield yourself. It was funny pressing those buttons. They don't let you do that. Yeah, they just told you press the charge target it. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Chaos runes.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere.
And it is beautiful.
Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
Quite so. 130. That's money. L2. Yep. Oh. I think that, yeah, the small one gives you 10, the big one gives you 50 coins. Pretty straightforward. Ugh. Ew. I don't remember there being that many on the first game. Take that. Haha. Haha. So nice. I'm gonna try to vary it with the weapons.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Ooh, how cryptic. Oh, there's an angel. Nothing. That's right.
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a soul, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set.
Only a true hero. That's right. That's right, some of them don't have souls. It's mostly live things, like human beings or monsters or demons and such, without getting into too much spoiling. So this gate is closed unless you use that angel to open the door. Oh shit. Forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. Yes, so that's I got 2 bottles now. You can drop down there and continue, but we're gonna do everything. We go this way to do everything. Look at that. I know how to get there. I mean, most people by the time they do most of this game don't understand. And this thing.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master,
of the Hilltop Mausoleum.
The stained glass demon has possession of the skull key.
How apropos the game talks about demons and then you have to deal with a wizard. Ooh, the chalice can now be collected. Let's go get it. Excuse me. As you can see, it's closed now. It's like a lever. Boom! The Hall of Hero awaits. So this guy, his name's Sir Daniel Fortescue. A knight. Hey, look at that! There's no way you're gonna... If you play this game nice, you're gonna have so much money you don't even need it. But just in case, I just like to collect it. I'm gonna be as much of a completionist as I can be. Pretty cool. Candles. The camera was really hard on the first game to try and use because it didn't want you to see things. It's nice that in the remaster they let you. These are a little bit more blocky on the PS1. Yep. Oh, you bastard, he almost got me. Hey, look at this guy. Ambush. Yes, these motherfuckers ambush you. They spawn behind you. I hate it. Shop goods. Yeah, this greedy fuck. You buy stuff from him. So for 40 coins you can fill up your... No, not fill up. It gives you 50 throwing daggers. But that's okay. We don't need them. You get the dagger, son. Oh, you bastard. So this is his sword. Regular sword, I think. Let me check. Yeah, small sword. You can battle with the arm. Throwing dagger, shield. And this thing that makes them harder. Ha ha ha. La 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 la. Oh shit. I do not remember that in the first game. Let's just battle him. Come up here. There you go. And these guys make decent damage even without the stupid helmet. Yes, your shield recovered when you pick up new one, obviously.
Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
In other words, if you dropped in water, you die. Well, die. Oh, the bridge. No, can't use the camera here, that's funny.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Aren't you a nice boy, huh? Let's go. I think for this special I'll just keep it all in one stream. Like in the recording too. The Hall of Heroes. Yes, this is what you get for getting Chalice. You go into this place.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Yes, the weapon system. And then it's pretty fucked. It comes in handy from time to time, especially if this is your first playthrough.
To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance.
Homage. Speak to the hero.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Gain the crossbow. Yes, the crossbow. Useful weapon. And the first game you don't get chalices on the table. This is a new addition. You can toss it off. Here's where he gets to be after he becomes a hero again. But different heroes that you meet later and talk to.
Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. When you have paid homage to all of the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will then become solid.
Yes, there's more of them up there. I guess while we're here, we'll do some more of this. The heroes.
The mightiest heroes of Gallowmere are awarded a place in the Hall of Heroes. It's an exclusive club with access paid for by only the greatest of deeds. Who runs the place? We don't know. How do the heroes pass the time for all eternity? We don't know. But trust me, these heroes are the best of the best, and they deserve every moment of whatever it is they do up there.
Yes. Oh. The merchant gargoyles.
Even in medieval times, there were vending machines designed to part a foolish hero from his gold. Clever customers may qualify for a discount, Just don't ask the merchant how he acquires his wares.
Yes.
Even
Enemies.
in medieval times,
sorry.
there were vending machines designed to barter. These guys were fashionably undead before it was fashionable to be undead. Your brain may have long since rotted, but that won't stop them from eating it. Just a few chops should do them in. Be careful not to miss. Oh, that would be embarrassing.
No, of course not. There was no fat. As far as I remember. I just wanted to see how he looked. Weak against arrows, that's funny. With the helmet if you want to be a coward, yes. So this is the bonus levels that you get for getting the chalices. And we move on from here. Because you can see the little mini map is like a representation of what you've been through and where you're going. This one's called Cemetery Hill. The hilltop mausoleum waits atop Cemetery Hill. It's a rocky road, but exercise would do those old bones some good. There's no muscle in those bones, baby. Yeah. Good for the calcium, I guess.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
I love the fact that they kept their original voices. They kept it for Dan, for the Hall of Heroes, and Zarok. And anybody else that talks too in the game. There are quite a few people. Oh crap. You bastard.
Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting.
Yes. What a hint that is. Yeah, see how quick that gets? Nice. Fucking gargoyle at the top.
These boulders are going to crush your bones if you aren't careful. I hope you have a good shield equipped. Remember that each hit on your shield will chip away at its durability. Better it than you, though.
Quite so. So you need the shield to get up here. And it'll be very critical, as you'll see later. Ah, yes. Let's try this. Oh yeah. I forgot, in this game you... Oh damn it. Yes, so that's a bomb. Bomb chest. In the first game you don't die from, you don't take health from that, but in this game you do. The original, that is. That really sucks. Dangerous thing. I will buy some crossbow ammo on this. Maybe I did it too early, but I just wanted to show you how that works as well. Early, at least in this stream. I gotta get in there. But I cannot do it with these boulders. Love doing that.
Of great archaeological interest. Destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within.
Ooh, yes, plunder. Can't do it right now. But I will very soon. I'm sure I will. Yeah, so don't go down there. That's death. The red one is extra spicy, let's just say. Crap. Let me get ready here. Shit. I hate those guys. They're really fast, but I'll let you see next time. There's a few of these guys here, I think. Ooh, you found the club.
The club is a crude but effective weapon. Bash with it, burn with it, but beware, one bash too many, and it will break.
It's a temporary weapon. What's that sound? You hear that? With this fucking thing? Sounds like it's back here. Yes. That rock was not there in the first game. Oh boy. And this is how you get in.
Fresh air.
Ah, fresh air.
We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once, unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
That's pretty gross, man. Yes. You might be able to use the club for get the boulders as well.
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts.
Oh, ain't that
A
nice?
witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given.
Oh boy.
If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is a good indication that a witch can be called upon.
Indeed. So which is where from here? Look at all these assholes. Just waiting to get killed. Yes. So this, you have to light it, as you can clearly see. And they give you like the hint there too. And you light it with this thing. There. That was really hard to do on the first game sometimes. Haha! Oh crap. There we go. Witch Talisman, there it is. And the cup. Yes, bonus level. And the copper shield. I don't need any need, but if you got hit, you did need it. So everything has been done here. Only one last thing to do is to go up this hill. I use the shield first, that's my strategy, and then hit the boulders with the club. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh no! Oh, terrible strategy. Like I said, the red one's very deadly. Still as unpredictable as ever. Not very responsive, are we? Oh. Oh shit, that one doesn't work. Oh, what the fuck? Yes. I don't think there was any healing here. No. It's that vial. I don't know why my control is not being very responsive. Oh no. They made it pretty hard this time. You can't destroy the red one. I used to be able to jump over them. Shit. I made it, yes.
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
Yes, do so, please. Ugh. Ugh, bastard. Definitely made it more tricky this time around. Oh, another glitch one.
The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in the exploration of an area. Hidden locations reap great rewards.
So what it just saying is don't forget about that. The place I just went where the witches were. Which some people did originally in the first game. I'm sure they do now. Anyway. I'm thinking of going back down to pick up some of the stuff that I missed. Money! Shield. The first game all you had to do was hit the chest, not freaking... I think it's more, right? Yeah, no, that's it. It's kinda, they made it a little bit artificially harder this time. Like the chest, you would just be able to like hit it and it would open almost instantly. You can pick up the shield and not get hit by the boulders. This time around, you just have to like take it.
The demon of the mausoleum. Oh.
Back from the battle so soon?
Yep.
It must think it is a hero by now.
Not really.
But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
A true hero.
I might as well just buy here.
It would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strider. I've
Did
something
you?
that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Sometimes the line they say make no sense. In this case, it does make sense. He has no idea what that is. And now there's 2 chalices. Oh shit. There. This is the ghostly image the gargoyle was talking about, which I didn't know they were called gargoyles when I played this game the first time. I had no idea. I thought they were just fucking goblin heads. But they're gargoyles. They even have the little animation of that. So, the Hilltop Mausoleum. It's a lot bigger than it looks. The master of the Hilltop Mausoleum is just dying to meet you. Don't keep you waiting. He's got a heart of glass. Chink, chink, wink, wink. Beautiful game. Just awesome.
You are entering a house of pain. Rumors abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall.
That's right. Where are you going? Evil little imp. You just gotta freaking destroy them, or they start burning you. Where are you going? I mean, when I was a kid, I smashed these guys smithereens. Heh. Oh, it's secondary, I see. You can get an extra club here. I'll pick it up after they do this. This is the smart thing to do. That looks very bright for a good reason. Yes, there's stuff in here where these freaking imps were. The percentage you can see over there. No, no more. Alright. There's a 48% club.
watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Rumor has it they fence their stolen wares with the merchant gargoyles.
Yes. So these folks actually steal your shit. Yes, I love it. Some of them do, not all of them. When I was in the first game, if you hit the middle, you'll be able to hit all of them. Yes. Maybe you can do it from the side too. Nope. They kept that. Actually, that's good. The moon. Looks like I don't lose. Oh shit! Yes, you don't lose club when you hit him. Did you see that guy actually got through? Die. Yes, this thing falls out. Gotta run, run! Pretty cool, huh? I don't think this one works for this one. Yep. Oh. Yeah, you couldn't do that on the first game. Let's try this. Haha.
The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace.
Ooh, thank you for that. But this fucker stole my club. Give me back my club. Yes. Yeah. So, talking about the boss of this level. Yes, there is a boss. You fucker. Give me that. He steals it pretty fast from you too. That was not the case in the first game. Yes, you can't break that. Nope. It would have been funny though. The original game, the club would respawn here sometimes. I don't know whose face this is. I don't think it's the demon, but I guess it could be. Oh shit, I don't think I needed that. Oh, this is nice.
The would-be phantom longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same cause of despair over and over.
The Phantom. I don't think I need this, but I got 2 new runes. Go back down here. And that opens that. And this fucking guy can actually go through the rooms, which is crazy. Fuck you. Get out of there. There's something here. There's an Easter egg here. See that over there? On the right? It's a ball with a hat. It's a nice Easter egg. I'm sure there's one in every level. There's a note. Yes, a sheet of note you have to give to the Phantom. Alright, first let's give the sheet to the Phantom before we do the boss fight. Like, in the first game I had no idea how to do this. The original is, but you just go to your menu and give it to him. Neat. Yes. Push against the fire. Yes, you push this thing. And I would recommend destroying this because they get in your way and they hurt you like that. Epic music playing right now. The frozen heart of the master of the mausoleum. Got everything, I just need to get more help. And we'll go up there. We're gonna need this. And just in case, see if it's a fire, if as I remember it. He made a really sick ass noise on the first game. He's got the key. shit. Can't hurt it right now. Crap, oh crap. You can't hurt it, he's made out of glass. Gotta hit him in the heart. Oh crap, oh crap. I forgot he freezes you. Oh crap, yeah, he jumps on you. Motherfucker. Oh shit. Damn, that took a lot of shield. Oh crap. Oh. And he moves still. Cool. New Book of Galamir. I found the skull key. Yes. It's a very cool death animation. You didn't see it. I mean, there was a cool animation on the original as well. He really blows up though. Man, he really blows up on the first game.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Aren't you a cheeky bastard? He's the next hero we speak to.
Fortescue! What's this I hear about that archcad Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella.
No, no.
Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons?
Not so good. He fucking thought he's got no jaw.
Take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place.
It's got blood on it. Gross.
Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
Blacksmith. Yes, the hammer. Unuseful weapon. In my opinion, they nerfed it a lot on this game. And originally it was so cool. Takes some time to hit. Yes, we'll keep this. Before we proceed, Mr. Organ, he's an ally. I didn't know that. I thought he was just a regular NPC.
The imps of the Hilltop Mausoleum grew tired of the Phantom's incessant practice sessions and hid his sheet music away. Like most impish plans, this one backfired. The Phantom continues to bang the keys, but sorely lacks improvisational skills.
So it was the imp's fault. What a bunch of assholes. Stainless glass demon. Stained glass demon.
I always thought it was a bad idea when they put a demon on their stained glass window. Isn't that a little odd for a holy place, I
No
say?
kidding.
What if a passing sorcerer brings it to life using arcane magic, I said. But did they listen? Yes, he might have a glass jaw, but if you think shattering his dark heart is going to be easy, oh, you'd better think again.
Yes, the goth. The goth. They love to put... Okay, hold on. I should be in bosses. Oh. What's this? Interesting. Why did I miss something?
These guardian gargoyles aren't much for conversation, and don't ask to hear their singing voice, unless you're into rock and roll. Ba-doom-tsh.
Fantastic.
Have you ever had one of those days where you leave the house full of breezy purpose, only to realize that you left something really important at home? Well, that's how these guys feel all the time.
These guys are called the headless zombies. I didn't know they were headless.
Have you ever had one of those days where you leave the house? Back in King Peregrine's day, imps were often kept as household servants. Sadly, those were cruel times, and many imps were treated very poorly by their masters. Really, it was no surprise when these cunning little creatures formed a secret alliance with Xerok. On the morning of the Battle of Gallowmere, every last one of King Peregrine's men awoke to find his house imp gone, and along with them every last undergarment in the kingdom. Never before had an army's charge been so devastatingly broken before battle had even begun.
Well, ain't that nice? So nice. Yes, let's leave. I don't need to charge my weapons. I'll charge them along the way. Trust me, there's enough. I was about to read that. Ah. I believe it auto-saves. That should auto-save. Anyway, we'll leave it at this. For this Halloween, we'll continue perhaps tomorrow or the next day. But we will finish this game. But for today, it was fantastic. Just an apropos game. The next level, it's going to be, see, we go back to the cemetery, return to the graveyard. Yes, remember that the giant door with the skull in the middle? That's where you put the skull key, and you do a new level here. Anyway, thank you for joining me. This is Verboten Eventime. I wish I could have done this more. Excuse me, I'm gonna lower this and I'm gonna get closer to the mic. I wish I could have done this earlier with you. A few days early so we could finish by Halloween, but like I said, I have a few things to deal with. Personal life issues. But it was a great game. I hope you enjoyed it if you're joining me. I see a few of you here. We'll post this up tomorrow, perhaps on the video for high quality, though I don't know what the difference is. I think in stream there's usually a few laggy or pixelation. I have to look up to see how this works with the Avermedia on the PS4. Either way, it'll be fine. Either recording on the stream. Thank you for joining me. You guys have a nice Halloween and a nice month of November and December for the next until the next year. Peace out. Thank you.